So today we are going to see arithmetic sequence and series. Okay, today we are going to see arithmetic sequence and series. Okay, so first of all we'll see what is a sequence. So what is a sequence? So sequence means a list of numbers. Okay, let's say your father. Okay, your father gives you mm, it gives you like 10 rupees today. Okay, 10 rupees today or $10, whatever. Okay, so your father gives you $10 today. Okay, tomorrow he gives you $20. Next day he gives you $30. Okay, next day he gives you $40. Next day he gives you $50. Likewise, he adds $10 and he gives you. Okay, let's say he add $10 and gives you every day. Okay, so we can write this as a sequence. So first day he gave $10. Second day he gave $20. Third day he gave $30. Fourth day he gave $40. Fifth day he gave $50. So likewise he is giving to you. Okay, so you see here you wrote the money he gave as a list of numbers. Okay, this is called as sequence. Okay, this is called as sequence. Okay, I will give you another example. Okay, I'll give you another example. um Theater. Okay, there is a theater. There is a theater. Okay, in a theater, first row. Okay, in the first row, there are 10 seats. There are 10 seats. Okay, likewise there are like uh 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. There are 10 seats. In the second row there are 12 seats. How many seats are there? 12 seats. Likewise, mm, there are 12 seats. Okay, in the third row there are 14 seats. Like this there are 14 seats. Okay, just imagine in a theater, the theater is like this. First row 10 rows, second row 12 rows, third row 14 rows. Likewise it goes on. So you can write the number of seats in that theater as a sequence. Sequence means what? List of numbers. Okay, so in the first row there were 10 rows, in the second row there were 12 rows, third row there were 14 rows. Okay, so likewise in each row there were number of seats. Okay, so you can write the number of seats in each row as a list of numbers. So this is called as sequence. Okay, so in sequence there are many types of sequence. Okay, there are many types of sequence. I will give you some examples. uh, Today what we are going to study? Arithmetic. So arithmetic sequence is a type of sequence. There is geometric sequence. Okay, there is harmonic sequence, like repeating sequence. So there are many types of sequence. Okay, but today we are going to see a particular type of sequence which is called as arithmetic sequence. But we are going to study arithmetic sequence. So what is a arithmetic sequence? Okay, let's write a sequence. Okay, let's write a sequence. Let's say 2 5 8 11. Like this there is a sequence. Okay, a list of numbers. You see the first number is 2, the second number is 5, third number is 8, fourth number is 11. If you see the difference between this number, here 2, here 5. So what is the difference? 3. So if you add 2 plus 3, if you add 2 with plus 3, you will get 5. Okay, 5 you just add plus 3, you will get 8. Okay, again add same plus 3, you will get 11. So what you can see, so the difference between the consecutive numbers is same. Here also plus 3, here also plus 3, here also plus 3. Okay, so the difference is 3. Basically the difference is 3. So it remains same. So if a sequence has a common difference, okay, if a sequence has a common difference means what? Here you see same number, the difference is same. So if a sequence has a common difference, this type of sequence is called as arithmetic sequence. That's all. Very simple. Okay. For example, let's say 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. You see here 5, 7. So what is the difference? 2. 7, 9. What is the difference? 2. 9, 11. What is the difference? If you add 9 with 2, you will get 11. So difference is 2. So 11, 13. What is the difference? 2. So you see here, it is all 2. It is all 2. So the difference between the consecutive terms or consecutive numbers, consecutive means what? The next number. Okay, consecutive means the next number. Okay, so the difference is same. If the difference is same, we call this as arithmetic sequence. Okay, we call this as arithmetic sequence. Now see this example: 10, 20, 40, 80. You see here, first term is 10, second term is 20. What is the difference? 10. This term is 20, this is 40. So what is the difference? Difference between the 40 minus 20 is 20. Here 40, here 80. So what is the difference? The difference is 40. 80 minus 40 is 40. Here you see, first the difference was 10. Next the difference was 20. Next the difference was 40. uh, is this same? Here 10. So if this needs to be arithmetic sequence, here also it need to be 10. Here also it need to be 10. But here the first difference is 10, second difference is 20, third difference is 40. So the difference is different. The difference is different. So this is not a, this is not a arithmetic. Okay, I will write it as short arithmetic as. I will put a dot s. Okay, a dot s means arithmetic sequence. Okay, so this is not a arithmetic sequence. Why? Because the difference is not common. Okay, or different. Okay, or not constant. Okay, you can say not constant. Constant mean what? Like constant means same number remaining as different. Okay, here you see 2 is constant. Here also 2, here also 2, here also 2, here also 2. But here first 10, next is 20. So at that, so you can say okay, this is 10, this is 20. So this is different. So the difference, the common difference is not same. The difference is not same. So this is not a arithmetic sequence. Okay, this is not a arithmetic sequence. Not a arithmetic sequence. Okay, so let's write a arithmetic sequence. Okay, what we'll write? 2, 5, 8, 11. Okay, so this is arithmetic sequence. This is the first term in the sequence. This is the first term, first number. Okay, first term means what? First number. Okay, this is the second number, this is the third number, this is the fourth number. Okay, for first number we usually indicate it by like this, a simple a. So simple a denotes first term, but it denotes first term. Okay, so the first term is 2, so a is equal to 2. Okay, for the difference we denote it by d. So D means common difference. Common difference. Okay, so we denote it by D. So what is the D here? So the D here is, what is the difference? 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. So the difference here is 3. Okay. So you see here, first term we can write it as A. How can you write the second term? So first term is A. So second term, how it came? A Okay, 2. So what is D? 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. So A plus D will be the second term. How? What is A first term? 2 plus what is D? 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to add 3 for this. We are going to add 3 for this. Add 3 means what? The difference, D. We are going to add a D with the second term. Okay. So we can write this third term as second term plus another D. Okay, this is the second term. A plus D is the second term plus another D plus another 3. Okay, so 5 plus 3, 8. Okay, so 2 plus what is D? 3 plus another D. So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. Okay, so we can write this as A plus D means 2D. D plus D means 2D. So how we can write this? A plus 2D plus another D. Okay, we are going to add another D. So A plus 2D, third term is A plus 2D. So we are going to add another D. So A plus 3D. Okay, so from this you can understand first term it's A, second term it's A plus D. So you see here, wait, I'll write it again. So 2, 5, 8, 11. Okay, this is first term, this is second term, this is third term, this is fourth. Okay, term means number. First number, second number, third number, fourth number. Here A. This is A plus D. This is A plus 2D. This is A plus 3D. Okay. If you see the second numbers, see the second number, second term. Here A plus 1D. Third term A plus 2D. Fourth term A plus 3D. So what you can see? So if it is second term, here there is 1D. If it is third term, here there is 2D. If it is fourth term, here it is 3D. So let's say fifth term, what it will be? A plus 4D. So you have to minus 1 and put 4D. Fourth term, you have to minus 4 minus 1, 3. So 3D. Here third term, 3 minus 1, 2. So 2D. Simple. Okay. So uh, let's say 2, 5, 8, 11, and it goes on and it goes on. Okay. Basically it goes on means what? 2, 5, 8, 11. Next term would be, the difference is 3, no? So 11 plus 3, 14, 17, like 20. Likewise, it will go on. It will go on. Let's say your teacher is asking, in this sequence what will be the 20th term? Okay, what will be the 20th term? Okay, this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term. Likewise, what will be the 20th number in this sequence? Okay, so what you will do, you will write, okay, 20, next 23, next 26. Likewise, you will put number up to 20. Like you will write 20 numbers and you will find the 20th term. Okay, but if you know this, okay, if you know this, you can easily find it. How? 20th term means what it will be? A plus 20 means 20 minus 1, 19. So 19D. Okay, so what is A here? First term is 2. So 2 plus 19 into, put a bracket. So what is the difference? 3. The difference is 3. So 3. Okay. So 2 plus 19 into 3. Okay. Let's say 20. 20 into 3 is 60. So 60 minus 3 would be like 57. Okay. So 19 into 3 is 57. 19 into 3 is 57. So 57 plus 2. It is 59. So the 20th term will be 59. You don't have to write like this 26, 29. Likewise, you don't have to write the first 20 numbers and find the 20th number. You don't need to do like that. Just by putting this, by applying this formula, you can find the number easily. Okay, simple, no? Let's say if your teacher is saying to find the 100th term, 100th number. So if you are going to put numbers one by one, it will take too much time. So easy, you can write a plus 99d. So 2 plus 99 into 3. Okay, if you calculate this, you will get the number. You will get the 100th number in that sequence. Simple. Okay, simple. So for this, we can write a general formula. A plus, okay, if you want to find the term, okay, let's say you are going to find the nth term. Nth term means what? Nth term means any number like fifth term. 10, you want to find the fifth term, fifth number in the sequence, we put 5. If you want to find the 20th term or 20th number in that sequence, n means 20. N is equal to 20. That's it. So Tn, okay, you put Tn. So what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, same thing. If you want to find the 20th term, okay, t20. If you want to find the 20th term, 20th number in that sequence, a plus 20 minus 1 into d. 20 minus 1 is 19. So 19d. So basically, how this 19 came? This n, this n minus 1. That's it. So this is the general formula to find uh, a number in a sequence. Okay, a number in a sequence. Simple. Okay, okay. Now let's do some questions. Okay, now let's do some questions. There is a sequence 6, 20, 34, 48, 62. Okay, there is a sequence like this. You see here 6, 20. So what is the difference? 14. 20, 34. So what is the difference? 14. 34, 48. What is the difference? 14. 48, 16. What is the difference? 14. So the difference is same. So this is a arithmetic sequence. This is a arithmetic sequence. Okay. So the question is find the nth term. Find the nth term of this arithmetic sequence. Okay, so they are asking find the nth term. Okay, so Tn is equal to what? A plus n minus 1d. Okay, so what is a? 6. First number is 6 plus. Okay, so we'll put n minus 1 into d. What is d? The difference is 14. Okay, 14. Okay, the difference is 14. So let's say this sequence goes on. Okay, this sequence goes on like this. So 6 plus, okay, now let's expand this bracket. 14 into n, that is equal to 14n. Okay, 14 into minus 1, so means minus 14. Okay, so we'll write this 14n. 6 minus 14. So which is here plus 6, here minus 14. So which is larger? So larger number is 14. So its sign is minus. So minus. So what is the difference? 8. Difference is 8. Okay. So minus 8. So 14n minus 8. Okay. 14n minus 8. So this is the this is the nth term. This is the nth term. So you may little confused. Okay, what is nth term? It means for this sequence, let's say if they say to find the fifth term, you don't need to put this. Okay, from this we got this. From this we got this. So simply you can put 14. What is n? Fifth 5. 14 into 5 minus 8. Okay, 14 into 5 means 5 into 10, 50. So 70. 70 minus 8 is 62. Sorry. So it is 62. Okay, so fifth term is 62. You see here, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. It is 62. Here also 62. Okay, let's say you are going to find the third term. So 14n minus 5. So 14 into 3 minus 5. So 14 into 3 would be 30, 42. 42 minus 5, it is equal to 37. Okay, let's check. Oh, sorry. Uh, Sorry. This is 8, right? This is 8. 14 into n minus 8. Okay, 14 into minus 8. Okay, so 42 minus 8 is how much? 34. Okay, you see the third term. This is 34. Simple. Okay, so from this we got a simplified equation for n term. So you can directly apply your n, like if you know the n fifth term, if you want to find the fifth term, you can directly put the 5 in this equation and find the fifth term. Simple. Okay, now we'll see a different sequence. Okay, we'll see a different example. Okay, second example would be like 101, 94, 87, 80, 73. Okay, so here if you see, some students may make a small mistake. Okay, some students may make a mistake. So what is the mistake? 101, 94. What is the difference? 7. The difference is not 7. Okay, if you see, the difference is not 7. Why it is not 7? The first term is 101, second term is 94. So if you see it, the difference is 7. Yeah, right. But it is minus 7. What is it? It is minus 7. Here you see the difference is minus 7, not plus 7. Okay, some students make this mistake. They will put just 7. So it will be a mistake. So what you have to do is second term minus first term. So 94 minus 101. So it will be say minus 7. 87 minus 94 minus 7. 80 minus 87 minus 7. Okay. So you should always like means here you see the sequence, the numbers are reducing. The numbers are reducing. So it is getting minus. Okay. The numbers in the sequence are reducing. Okay, if it is reducing, the difference is minus. Why? It means 101 minus 7 is 94. Okay, not 107, 101 plus 7 would be 108. Okay, here if it is 108, it is plus 7, but it is 94 here, so it would be minus 7. Okay, so here you need to be little careful. Okay, here you need to be little careful. Okay, so if it is a reducing, see, if it is reducing, if the numbers in the list are reducing, or okay, so the difference would be in minus. Okay, if it is increasing, for example 2 5 like that, 2 5 8 like that, this is increasing. Okay, 2 5 8 increasing, numbers are increasing. Okay, so here it will be plus, the difference would be plus. 2 plus 3 is 5. Here 101 minus 7 is 94. Okay, okay, uh, let's do some more questions. Okay. Let's say the first term, okay, the first term of a arithmetic sequence. Okay, sometimes we say arithmetic progression. Okay, instead of arithmetic sequence, sometimes we may say arithmetic progression. Okay, both are same, different words, both are same. Okay, so the first term of a arithmetic sequence is 14. Okay, is 14. The fourth term, the fourth term is 32. Okay, now they are asking in this sequence what is the what is the common difference, what is the common difference. Okay, okay, so basically it would be like this: first term is 14, second term we don't know, third term we don't know, fourth term it is 32, fourth term it is 32. Okay, so how to do this? Okay, simple. What is the first term? It is a. Okay, so this is fourth term. Fourth term means it would be a plus, fourth means 4 minus 1, so 3. So a plus 3d. Okay, so a is equal to 40. A plus 3d is equal to 32. Okay, you see a is equal to 14. A plus 3d is equal to 32. Okay, let's say this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, so instead of this a we'll put 14. Okay, we'll substitute 14. Okay, so 14 plus 3d is equal to 32. Okay, okay, so 3d will take this 14 this side. Okay, we'll take this 14 to the right side, so it will be 32 minus 14. Okay, okay, now I am asking you a question. Now I will ask you a question, like not related to the subject, but just I will ask you. So here it was 14. Okay, it was 14. If I take to the right side, I put minus 14. Why it is like, why is it? Okay, I will tell you. Okay, so 14 plus 3d here, like it was like this 32. Okay, now we want this 3d, we want to find d. Okay, we want to find d, so let's keep this. So we want to remove this, we want to remove this from this side. So what we can do is, for example, 5 is equal to 5, 5 is equal to 5. This is true, no? 5 is equal to 5. uh, let's add 3 here. Okay, like if you add 3 here, you can't just put the same number here. 5 plus 3 is 8, so it is not equal to 5. So whatever you do here, you have to do in the next side also. Okay, now it is same. 5 plus 3 is 8, 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, so whatever you do in the left side, you have to do in the right side to maintain this, to maintain this equal sign. Okay, okay, so 3d. Okay, let's put the 3d here. 3d plus 14. Okay, plus 14 is equal to 32. Okay, okay. 3d plus 14. If you want to remove this, what we can do, we can put minus 40 equal to 32. Okay, if you whatever you do here, you have to do in the other side also. So what we put, we put minus 40. So here also we have to put minus 40. Okay, okay, now you see 3d, 14 minus 14, 0. Okay, so 3d plus 0 is equal to 32 minus 14. So 3d plus 0 means 3d is equal to 32 minus 14. Okay, so this is what we do here. Okay, usually we don't write these steps, we simply, if it is plus here, if we take to the right side, the other side, we will put minus. If it is minus here, if we take to the other side, we will put plus. Okay, but actually it came like this. Okay, actually it came like this. Okay, okay, now 3d is equal to 32 minus 14. Okay, so 3d is equal to how much? 32 minus 14 means, 30 minus 14 means 16, so it will be 18. It will be 18, so d is equal to 6. So the difference is 8, 6. The difference is 6. How? 3d is equal to 8, so d would be 18 divided by 3, so it will be 6. So you see here 14, so you have to add a 6, so it will be 20. You have to add a 6, so it will be 26. If you add a 6, it will be 32. Okay, so the difference is 6. Easy, no? Easy. Okay, okay, we'll do another question. Hmm, we'll do like, let's say they have given, okay, they have given, okay, in a sequence they have given like this, un. Okay, what is un? Okay, sometimes we will write tn. Okay, term, fifth term, sixth term, like term. Otherwise sometimes they would write u. Okay, so whatever, like you can denote it as t or u. Okay, no, no issues. Okay, they have given un is equal to pn plus q. Pn plus q. Okay, they have said that p and q are constant. So what is a constant? Constant means basically a number which is not going to change. Okay, a number. Okay, think like it's a number. Okay, okay. They have given this, and they have also given u6 is equal to 9. It means the sixth number, the sixth term in the sequence is 9. Okay, okay. u9 is equal to 11. Okay, it means the ninth number in the sequence is 11. Okay, now what is the question? The question is find P and Q. Find P and Q. Okay, how to do this? We'll write the formula they have given. Uh, okay, Un is equal to Pn plus Q. So what is the first data they have given? The sixth term is 9. So n is equal to, when n is equal to 6. Okay, when n is equal to 6, U6 is equal to P into n. What is n here? 6. 6 plus Q. Okay, this is equal to 9. Okay, okay. It means 6 into P, 6P plus Q is equal to 9. Okay. Same, okay, same thing you can do for this. So try it. So it will be U9 is equal to P into, what is N here? N is equal to 9. Ninth term. Okay, ninth term. So P into 9 plus Q is equal to 11. Is equal to 11. So P into 9 means 9P plus Q is equal to 11. So this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, okay. So what we can do? 2 minus 1. Okay. What is the second equation? 9P plus Q minus 6P. What we are doing is we are subtracting the equation 1 from 2. Okay, equation 1 from 2. Okay, so 6P plus Q. Here what is here? 11. 11 minus 9. 9P plus Q minus 6P minus into plus minus. So minus Q. 11 minus 9 is 2. Okay. So 9P here 6P. 9P minus 6P 3P. Q minus Q 0. Q minus Q 0. So 3P is equal to 2. So P is equal to 2 by 3. So P is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, we found 1. Next, what we have to do? We have to find the Q. Okay, let's take equation number 1. Okay, so what is the equation number 1? 6P plus Q is equal to 9. 6. Now we know what is P. What is P? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 plus Q is equal to 9. Okay. 6 into 2 divide by 3. Okay. You can think like this. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay. Plus Q is equal to 9. Okay. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay. So 2 into 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus Q is 9. Q is equal to 9 minus 4. It is equal to 5. So P is equal to 2 by 3. Q is equal to 5. Okay. Okay. We'll do some more questions. They have given that, okay, in a sequence, okay, in arithmetic sequence, the 20th term, okay, the 20th term is 14. The 20th term is 14. The 40th term is minus 6. Okay. Find the value of find the value of 10th term. Find the value of 10th term. Okay, so you think here there is a sequence. There is a list of numbers. The 20th number is 14. The 40th number is minus 6. So what is happening there? The numbers are reducing. It means the difference would be minus. Okay, the 20th number is 14. After some numbers, like the 40th number is minus 6. So it is getting the numbers, the value of number is getting reduced. Okay, this is not going up, this is going down. Okay, okay. So the difference would be in minus. The difference is in minus. Okay. We'll write some equation. The 20th term. So how we can write it? A plus 20 means 20 minus 1 into D. So A plus 19D is equal to how much? 14. Okay. 14. 40th term. So 40th term. A plus 40 minus 1 into D. Okay. It is equal to minus 6. They have given that. Okay. They have given that it is equal to minus 6. So A plus 39D, 40 minus 1 is 39, is equal to 6 minus 6. Now from these two equations, what we can do is we can find the A, we can find the D. Okay. If we can find the A and D, we can find the 10th term. Basically 10th term means what? 10th term means A plus 10 minus 1 is 9. A plus 9D. 10th term is A plus 9D. So if you know the A and if you know the D, you can find the 10th term. Okay. So to find the A and D, we got two equations. From these two equations, we are going to find the A and D. Simultaneous equation. Okay. We are going to solve a simultaneous equation. So the first equation, A plus 19D is equal to 14. A plus 39D is equal to how much? Minus 6. Equation 1, equation 2. What we'll do is, let's do like this. 2 minus 1. Subtract the equation number 1 from 2. If you do like that, A plus 39D minus A plus 19D is equal to minus 6 minus 40. Why? We are going to subtract. So the first value is minus 6. So minus the second value, 40. So A plus 39D minus into A minus into plus means minus. Okay. So minus 19D is equal to, here also minus, here also minus. Okay. So it means basically minus 6. You have to give 6 mangoes to a person. Let's think like that. Okay. You are going to, if minus means you have to give. Plus means some other person will give you. Okay. Think like that. Okay. So here minus 6. You have to give 6 mangoes to a person. Minus 14, it means you have to give more, minus, like you have to give 14 mangoes to another person. So totally you have to give 20 mangoes. Totally you have to give 20 mangoes. Okay. It means you have to give means what? Minus. Totally how much you have to give? 20. I'm just saying this. Okay. I'm just saying this. If you don't know how to like edit, okay, minus 6 means, minus means think you are giving, plus means you are getting. Okay. 6 you are giving, 14 also you are giving, so totally you have to give 20. If you are going to give, it is minus, so totally you are giving 20. Okay. If you don't know like how to add it, think like this. Okay. Okay. So A minus A, so 0. 39D minus 19D would be 20D is equal to minus 20. So D would be minus 1. D would be minus 1. So the difference would be minus 1. So it will be like this. The 20th term would be what they have again, 14, no? 14. So 21 would be 21. 21st term would be minus 1. So 13. 22nd term would be 12 minus 1. Okay, minus 1. It goes like this. Okay, okay. So the difference is D. So sorry, the difference is minus 1. So the next we have to find the A. So take any equation, first or second, whatever you wish. Okay, A plus 19D. It's simple because it is 19. So it is equal to 14. So A plus 19 into D we found out. What is it? It is equal to minus 1. This is equal to 14. So A plus 19 into minus 1 minus 19 is equal to 14. So A plus into minus, minus 19, 14. So a is equal to 14 plus 19. It is equal to 32, 33. Okay, sorry, 33. So the first term is 33. Okay, the first term is 33. That's all simple. So you found out the first term, you know the difference. Now you can find whatever term you want. Okay, now you can find whatever term you want. The question they ask for 10th term. So 10th term means a plus 90. So a is 33 plus 9 into, what's the difference? Minus 1. So 33 plus into minus, minus 9 into 1, 9. So it would be like 24. So the 10th term is 24. That's it. Okay. So it is starting from 33. It goes on. And the 10th term is 24. And it goes on. And the 20th term is 14. And it goes on. And the 40th term is minus 6. Okay. And it likewise it goes on. Simple. Okay. So if they give you like two terms, okay, first step you have to do is you have to find the difference and you have to find the first term. Then you can find whatever term you want. Okay. Okay. Arithmetic. Okay. In same thing, we saw arithmetic sequence. Okay, we saw arithmetic sequence. Now we are going to see arithmetic series. Now we are going to see arithmetic series. Okay, so what is the difference between a sequence and a series? Mm, so series means nothing. Just let's say let's write a sequence. Okay, let's write a sequence. 2 comma 5 comma 8 comma 11 like this is a sequence. This is a arithmetic sequence. Series means you have to add it. Okay, 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11. Okay, if you add these four terms, 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 11 it would be 26. So the sum, okay, so the sum, it means sum means what? The addition. Okay, so if you add all terms in this sequence, you are getting 26. This is called as arithmetic series. Okay, nothing hard or difficult. Just you have to add the terms in that sequence. Okay, so arithmetic sequence is the sum of the terms of an arithmetic series. Sorry, arithmetic sequence. Okay, okay. So like here there are 2 5 8 11. Okay, 2 5 8 11. If they ask you the sum of this arithmetic sequence, simply what you can do, 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11, 26. Simple, right? Simple. Let's say it is like this, 12, 2 comma 5 comma 8 comma 11. It goes on. Okay, it goes on up to 100th term. Okay, it goes up to 100 numbers. There are 100 numbers. Okay, it goes up to 100th term. Okay, so there are not four numbers. It goes on like this. Next number would be like 14, 17, 20, like that. It goes on, and there are 100 numbers in this sequence. Now they are asking the sum of this sequence. They are asking the sum of this sequence. Basically, they are talking about the series. They are talking about the series. Okay, so they are asking what they are asking? Sum of this sequence. Now what will you do? Okay, now what will you do? You will add one by one. 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 14 plus 17 plus 20 plus. Likewise, you will add one by one. You will add it. Okay, you just think it is very difficult, right? It is very, very difficult. We are going to add one by one. It will take so much time. You can do this in a simple way. You have a formula called Sn. S means sum. Sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 into, okay, n by 2 into n2, sorry, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, I will show you. Okay, wait, let's take this 2 5. 2, 5, 8, 11. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 11 is 26, right? 26. We'll apply this formula to find this. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So n by 2. So 4 by 2 into 2a. 2 into, what is a? First term. So 2 into 2 plus. How many terms? 4 terms. Okay, 4. So 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 into d. So what is d? The d is 3. So we can put 3 here. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Okay, 2 into 2, 4. Plus 4 minus 1, 3. 3 into, here also there is 3. So 3 into 3. Okay, so 2, 4 plus 3 into 3, 9. 2 into 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. 13 into 2 is equal to 26. Same answer you are getting. Okay, same answer you are getting 26. So you can use this formula to find the sum of n terms. If you want to find the sum of 100 terms, okay, like in this sequence, okay, 2, 5, 8, 11 in this sequence, if you want to find the sum of first 100 terms, if you want to find the first sum of first 100 terms, what you can do is 100 is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is 100 now. 100 divided by 2. 2 into, what is the first term? 2. 2 plus n is 100. 100 minus 1 into d. D is what? 3. Difference is 3. So 100 divided by 2 is 50. 2 into 2, 4 plus 100 minus 1 is 99. Here 3 into 3. Okay. So 50 into 4 plus 99 into 3. 3 into 100 is 300. So it means 99 into 3 is 297. 297. 99 into 3 is 297. So 50 into 297 plus 4. It would be 301. Okay. Now 350 into 301. 50 into 301 is equal to 5050. 5050. So if you add the first 100 terms in the sequence, you will get 5050. Okay, think how easy it is. Using this formula you can find this in less than 1 minute. Just think, if you are going to add one by one, by like one by one, if you are going to add, how much time you will take, like how much time you will take. So here, using this formula you can get this easily. Now you may wonder, now you may like think, okay, this is all okay, using this formula you can find it all correct. But how this formula came? Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 is equal to d. Okay, so if you are like wondering how this formula came, like I will prove you. Okay, I will prove you, or I will show you how this came. So in a sequence, first term is a. First term is a. Second term would be a plus d. Third term would be a plus 2d. Fourth term would be a plus 3d. Likewise, it goes on. Uh, at the last, okay, at the last, let's say there are n terms. Let's say there are n terms. The last term would be a plus, if there are n terms, the last term would be a plus n minus 1 into d. The last term would be a plus n minus 1 into d. Why? If there are 4 terms only, a plus 3d. A plus 4 minus 1 d. Likewise, if there are n terms, a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so this is how it will be. Okay, this is how it will be. So if you want the sum, what you should do, you have to add this all. A, A, plus this one a plus d plus this one a plus 2d, this one a plus 3d, next a plus 4d. Likewise you have to add it, and finally you will have this a plus n minus 1 n minus 1d. Okay, if you add this all you will get the sum. Okay, now take this as equation number 1. Okay, think this is equation number 1. Okay, we'll write this again Sn. Okay, we'll write this in the reverse order. We'll write this in the reverse order. You think 5 plus 3 is how much? 8. 3 plus 5, it is also 8. So whatever, the order is not important in adding, right? 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. 3, like 3 plus 5 is also 8. So you write the last term at the first. A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, likewise it goes on. Likewise it will end like this: a plus 4d plus a plus 3d plus a plus 2d plus a plus d plus at the last it will be a. Basically we are reversing, we are writing in the reverse order, we are writing in the reverse order, same thing. Okay, same thing, we are writing in the reverse order. Okay, now think this is equation number 2. Add equation number 1 plus 2. Basically you are, this is this and this are same thing, but we have written in the reverse order. So if you add Sn plus Sn, it means 2Sn. Okay, Sn plus Sn is equal to 2Sn. Now okay, now think, now just look at here. mm, Wait, I think this is not clear, like the letters are not clear. Wait, I will rewrite. Okay, so we'll write it again. Sn is equal to uh, sorry, Sn is equal to a plus a, a plus d plus a plus 2d. Likewise it goes on, and plus a plus n minus 1d. Okay, okay, so we'll rewrite the Sn in the reverse order. We'll write this first: a plus n minus 1 into d. Likewise it goes on, and it will end like this: a plus 2d, a plus d plus a. Okay, so we are reversing it, both are same. Now if you add this with this, okay, if we add both Sn plus Sn, 2Sn. Okay, now look at here. What is here? A. What is here? A. What is here? So a plus this, a plus n minus 1d. Okay, now here it will be one thing. We can, like, let's write here a plus, if it is, if the first term is a plus n minus 1d, so here we can write a plus n minus 2d. Likewise it goes on, so this plus this, so we'll write it here: a plus d, here a plus d plus this one, a plus n minus 2 into d. Okay, a plus this one, a plus a plus n minus d. If we add it, a plus a, 2a plus n minus 1d. If you add this, a plus a, 2a, d, there is a d here, plus d. Let's expand this. N into d, nd, minus 2 into d, minus 2d. If you see this, it would be 2a, d here minus 2d. So d minus 2d would be minus d plus this nd. So 2a, here also d, here also d. So we'll take d as common. If you take d as common, d into n, here minus 1. So we can write this as 2a plus n minus 1 into d. You see here, here also you get 2a plus n minus 1d. Here also you get 2a plus n minus 1d. Likewise, if we add the third term here also third term. If we add these two, the fourth term here also the fourth term. If we add these two, likewise, if you go on adding, you will get the same thing. You will get the same thing. Okay, okay. Now just think like this. You are adding uh, you are just think like this. Okay, you are adding something. You are getting 5 here also. You are getting 5. Next also you are getting 5. Next also you are getting 5. Okay, now you have to add this all. So what you can do? 5 plus 5, 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 5, 20. Or otherwise, simply what you can do? What is here? 5. 5 into how many times it is repeating? 4 times. How many times it is repeating? 4 times. So 5 into 4, 20. You can add 5 plus 5, then plus 5, then plus 5. Likewise also you can add. Otherwise, simply this is 5, it is repeating 4 times. So 5 into 4, that is 20. Same thing here. Okay, it is 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, this is the first term. If you add this term and this term, you will get this. If you add the second term and here the second term, you will get the same thing. Likewise, there are n terms. How many terms are there? N terms, n numbers are there. One first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Likewise, there are n numbers. So the sum would be what you got? 2a plus, you got 2a plus n minus 1. The total sum, not totals are here, not total sum. What we are getting? Sn plus Sn, 2 Sn. Okay, so 2 into the sum. Okay, 2 into the sum is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d into how many times it is repeating. Okay, here also you get same thing, next also you get the same thing. Likewise, n times you get the same number, so into n. Okay, so the sum is equal to 2 into sum. Okay, so sum would be equal to, you take this to bring to the right side, so you can divide here. So it will be n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is how they got this formula. Now I know you may like, what are you talking, like I didn't understand nothing. It may sound little confusing. So simply, like you may like wonder how, like still you may feel little confusing. Okay, simple thing, you can get this formula, you can get this simplified formula by just write the sum, a plus d plus a plus 2d. Likewise, you can add the numbers. Okay, you write a formula like this. Okay, you write a equation like this, equation number 1. Reverse it. Okay, reverse it. Write the last number at the first, like that, reverse it. Okay, this is the equation number 2. If we add these two, Sn plus Sn, if we add these two equations, okay, and if you simplify it, you will get like this. Okay, if you don't understand, no worries. The only thing you need to understand is just write this equation number 1. Basically, how we add first term plus second term plus third term. Likewise, we will add it. Note it as equation number 1. Reverse the numbers. Note it as equation number 2. Add this equation number 1 and 2, and if you simplify it, you will get this formula. Okay, okay. Now we'll see another formula. Get another equation. We are going to do like, we are going to see another equation, but we don't use that equation much. What we are going to do is, we are going to derive. What we are going to do? We are going to derive another equation from this. Okay. So what is the equation? Sn is equal to n by 2 plus 2a plus n minus 1d. So let's take a sequence 2, 5, 8, 11. So you can use there are four terms. Okay, how many terms are there? There are 4 terms. So you can use this formula and you can find the sum. Okay, there is another formula. Sn is equal to Sorry for the delay. So Sn would be n by 2 plus, sorry, into n by 2 into a plus l. A means what? We know it is the first term. It is the first term. L means the last term. L means the last term. Let's say in a particular sequence, okay, in a particular arithmetic sequence, if you usually you will know the first term. If you know the last term also, if you know the last term also, you can use this formula to find the sum little quicker. So what we can do, n by 2. So there are four terms. So 4 by 2, a plus, what is a? First term, 2 plus, here we know the last term. What is the last term? 11. So 11. So it would be 4 by, divided by 2 is 2. 2 into 2 plus 11, 13. So 26. Okay. So you can uh, use this formula and get 26. If you know the last term, you can directly use this formula and you can get the sum. Now you may wonder how this came, how this last term came, how this formula came. Okay, not a big deal. This formula came from the first formula. So let's see how it came. Okay. N by 2, 2a. Let's break it. Let's write it as a plus a. 2a means what? A plus a. Now we'll write this. Okay. Okay. Now look at here. What is this? A plus n minus 1 into d. N means the last term. N means what? The last term. Like in a sequence, let's say there are n terms means, uh, it means basically n terms means what? How many terms, how many numbers are in that list. So they are saying like there are 20 terms, means the last number is 20. There are 20 terms. So a plus n minus 1d, this will give you the last term. This will give you the last term. So a plus n minus 1 into d means basically it is telling that this is the last term. Okay, so you can write this n by 2 a plus, what is this? Last term. Simply you can put L. So this is how this formula came. So basically we are deriving this formula from this. So if you know the last term, you can simply use this formula. Otherwise, always you can use this formula. Okay? Okay. Now let's do some questions and we'll finish our today's session. Okay. Find the first question. Okay, find the first mm, 50 terms in a arithmetic sequence. I will put a dot s. Okay, the sequence is like this: 32, 27, 22, 17, like 12, like it goes on. Okay, like it goes on. Okay, likewise it goes on like this. They're asking find the first 50, like find the sum of, okay, find the sum of first 50 terms. So what we can do? Simple. We can put the formula. First of all, we'll write the formula: 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Next, how many terms we are going to find? Sum of first 50 terms. So s 50, instead of n we are going to put 50. So n is equal to 50. So 50 divided by 2. 2 into a. What is a? First term is 32. Plus n minus 1. So what is n? 50. So 50 minus 1 into d. Here you need to be a little careful. You see here the numbers are reducing. So 32, the second term is 27. So basically 27 minus 32 is equal to minus 5. It means 32 minus 5 is 27. 27 minus 5 is 22. So the difference is minus 5. So you have to put minus 5. Okay. So S50, the sum of first 50 term is 50 divided by 2 is 25, into 2 into 32 is 64, plus 50 minus 1, it is basically 49, into minus 5. So it would be 25 into 64 plus, like 6 plus here minus. So plus here minus. So plus into minus. Okay, plus into minus. It will be minus. 49 into 50. 49 into 50. 50 into 5 is 250. Here it is 49. So one, like one less. So 1 into 5 is 5. So you have to subtract 5. Okay, 245. So 49 into 5 is 245. Okay. So 25 into 64 minus 245. How much is it? Think like 100, 145. So it would be like 181. 100, so you see here, this is a bigger value. This is minus 245. This is plus 64. So it would be minus 181. Now 181 into 25. It would be like 4,000. So minus into plus minus. So it will be minus 4,525. So the sum of first 50 terms in this sequence, if you add the first 50 terms, okay, you will get minus 4,525. Okay, if you add the first 50 terms, you will get minus 4,525. Okay, we'll do another question, little bit different, little bit a different type of question. Okay, the question is, find the find the least number of required, like find the number of, let's say, find the number of terms, find the least number of terms required for the sum of 4 9 14 19 to exceed 2000. This is the question. So first of all, it would be little difficult to understand the question. Okay, so the question says, find the least number of terms required for the, this is the sequence. Okay, if you add the numbers, like if you find the sum, it need to be like larger than 2000. Okay, it need to be larger than 2000. Okay, let's say four, let's add the first four terms. If you take the first four terms, if you take the first four terms, 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 plus 14 is 27. 27 plus 19 is 46. You see, if you add the first four terms, you are getting 46. If you add the first four terms, you are getting 46. They are saying you need to get like 2000. They are saying you need to get like exceed 2000 means you have to get a little more than 2000. Just think 2000. Okay, just think 2000. So you have to get around 2000. But if you add the first four terms, you are getting only 46. So how many terms you need to get to this mark, to get 2000? That is the question. Okay, now you may like understood what the question is. So how to do this? Okay, first, what they asking, sum of sum need to be equal to 2000, like exceed, they have put exceed, let's take equal. Okay, let's take it is around 2000. So the sum need to be like equal to 2000. So first of all, we'll write the equation for sum. Okay, okay, uh, they have given the sequence 4 9 14. From this sequence, we know a is equal to 4. First term is equal to 4. Difference is equal to 9 minus 4 is 5. So difference is 5. We got this. Okay. We have to find this n. We have to find this n. So let's put n divide by 2. 2 into what is a? 4 plus n minus 1 into d is 5. This is the sum. This need to be larger than 2000. This need to be larger than 2000. I hope you got this. Okay. If you didn't understand this, there's no point in doing this question. So first of all, understand this. Okay. This is the sum. Okay. For example, 46. Okay. If you add the first four terms, you are going to get 46. Okay. So here we don't know, like we didn't put 4. It means, like, let's say if we are adding first 100 terms, we will get a sum, right? We will get a sum. So whatever it is, we want to find this in how many terms you need to get this, to be this sum more than 2000. I think I'm talking too much, may little confusing you. Okay. Okay. So this formula need to be more than 2000. Okay. Now what to do? Now let's expand this. Okay. Now let's expand. First of all, we'll solve inside this. 2 into 8, 2 into 4, 8. uh, 5 into n, 5n, minus 1 into 5, minus 5. This need to be larger than 2000. Okay. Now let's multiply n by 2 into 8. So it will be 8 n by 2. N by 2 into 5n. So plus, here plus, so plus 5n to 5n into n by 2 means n, here also n. So n square by 2. Here minus, so minus n by 2 into 5. So 5n by 2. This need to be greater than 2000. Uh, okay. Let's take a LCM. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 now. Here also 2, here also 2, here also 2 now. So let's take 2. Okay. So we'll write like this. 8n plus 5n squared minus 5n. This need to be more than 2000. Now here we are dividing by 2. So we'll take this to the right side. So it will be 8n plus 5n squared minus 5n greater than, here this is getting divided. So if it goes to the right side, it will get multiplied. So 2000 into 2. Okay, okay. So actually this is 5n squared. 8n minus 5n means 8n minus 5n is equal to plus 3n. This is greater than, this need to be greater than 2000 into 2, 4000. Now we got like this. Now what to do? Now you see here n squared. Here n, and there is a number. Now you need to get this point. So basically, you can create a quadratic equation. What you can do? You can create a quadratic equation. 5n squared plus 3n. Bring this 4000 this side. So this is plus 4000. If it goes to the left, it will be minus greater than 0. Okay, greater than 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. Most of you would know what is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means basically, so what is the variable here? The variable is n. So it is in n squared. If it is in like x squared or n squared, whatever the variable, if it is in the squared, like if it is in a form like this, ax squared plus bx plus c, if it is in a form like this is basically called as quadratic equation. Okay, you see here 5 n square, instead of x there is n, n square plus bx, 3 into x, instead of x there is n, plus uh, for c here this is minus 4000. Okay, okay. So basically this is a quadratic equation. If you solve this, okay, you can solve this quadratic equation and you can find the n. Okay, I'm not going to like teach quadratic equation. uh, Basically, like I will give you a small guide. Basically you can solve a quadratic equation by factorizing it. By factorizing you can solve it. Otherwise you can use a formula. Okay, you can use a formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac minus divide by 2a. Okay, divide by 2a. So here the x is n. Here the x is n. Okay. Minus b means, you see what is b? The coefficient of x. It means the coefficient of n. What is it? B is equal to 3. What are the other things? A is there. What is A here? A means, you see here, coefficient of x squared. What is the coefficient means what? The number before that x squared. Okay. Here x squared means n squared. What is the number before that? It is 5. So A is 5. Here they see, what is the last number? Okay, it is minus 4000. Minus 4000. So what you need to do is you have to just substitute these values. So minus b, what is b? 3. Plus or minus root b squared. B squared means 3 squared minus 4 into, what is a? 5 into c is minus 4000 divide by 2 into a. A is 3. A is 5. A is 5. Okay, so this is a formula like you will study in the algebra. Okay, like don't worry how this formula came. Okay, you may study this in algebra. Otherwise I will teach this in the algebra chapter. Okay, don't worry about this formula. Just memorize it. Okay, just memorize this formula and keep it. Now if you solve this, like n would be equal to minus 3 plus or minus, like if you solve this, okay, you will get n is equal to, n is equal to 27.99, or n would be equal to minus 28.59. Basically you will get two values if you solve this formula. If you solve this, you will get two numbers. One is 27.99, other one is minus 28.59. So we can reject this. We can reject this. Why? Usually n means what? Which term? Fifth term, 10th term, 20th term, 25th term, 50th term, 75th term, like that. Will it be in minus? Do we say minus 25th term? No, no. There is no nothing like that. Okay, first term, second term, third term. Okay, first number, second number, third number, fourth number, like that. Do we say minus 25th number? There is nothing like that. So we can reject this. So the answer is n is equal to 27.99. It means, okay, it means in this equation, in the sum, okay, in the sum, in this is the formula for sum now. In this equation, for n, if you put 27.99, you will get 2000. You will get 2000. So if you need to little bit exceed 2000, what you can do? You can put 28. 28 is a whole number. Okay, n means what? It need to be in whole number, fifth term, 10th term, whole number, right? A full number. So if you put 27.99 here, this would give you, this would be equal to 2000. So if you put 28, okay, if you put 28, let's put 28, we'll see. 28 divide by 2 into 2 into, what is a? What is our, uh, this is our sequence now. A is equal to 4, difference is 5. Okay, a is equal to 4 plus n minus 1. What is n? 28 minus 1 into d. D is 5. 28 divided by 2, 14. 2 into 4, 8 plus 28 minus 1 is 20, sorry, 27. Here 5 into 5. Okay, into 5. So 14 into, so you have to do the multiplication first. Okay, so 27 into 5, how much? 27 into 5 would be like 135. So 8 plus 135. So 14 into 8 plus 135 would be 143. 143. So 143 into 14. So it would be equal to 2002. Right? 2002. So the thing is 4, 9, 14, 19. In this sequence, if you add the first 28 numbers, if you add the first 28 numbers, you will get 2002. You will get 2002. That is the question. They are asking how many terms at least you need to get to that sum need to exceed 2000. So if you add 28 numbers, you will get 2002. This is more than 2000. So 28 numbers is enough. In this sequence, first 28 numbers is enough to get a sum more than 2000. So the answer for this question is first 28 terms. Okay. Okay. So I really hope you understood this arithmetic series and sequence. Okay, if there are any doubts, don't hesitate. Please ask me in the comment section. Like if you want like more questions, maybe I would do a different session with more questions. I really hope you all understood. If there are any doubts, ask me. And like thanks for watching, like up to this, like it was like more than 1 hour. Like thanks for your patience and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. See you, bye.